Oh, yes, yes. Did you forget? Did you forget? You gotta know where you at. But just in case, I'll remind you. You here with Thompson'S Kennels, coming live to you from Hood Woods. The infamous Thompson'S Kennels. We up. If you don't know we up, check the scoreboard. Whew, gotta do some updates today. Oh yeah, this is Black Orca, the Widowmaker. All is well. Puppies are doing great. Let's go on now, pups. What's up, pups? This is Flip. Shout out to Mr. Stewart. He's a repeat client. He has purchased Flip. Flip is no longer available for rehoming, y'all. Flip will be heading out end of October, 20th to the 25th. Mr. Stewart, you're gonna love this male. Like I said, he's a repeat client. He's on some of our blood, so I'm glad he's coming back again. You know, this Thompson'S thing is working. But this is Flip, and this is my female pick off the litter, Marley. So we're getting a little chilly out here, so they're on that heating pad, but doing great on regular food. And like I said, Flip. He's a big boy. And of course, no shy, timid behavior, none of that stuff with our dogs. Outgoing pups, outgoing personalities. And Marley here is going to be an impressive female. So this is Black Orca. Yeah, I know you like to get pet, man. I got you, brother. This is Black Orca, the Widowmaker. Some of our most concentrated Black Reggie, Manny blood, Hustle Man, Proud Mary, Cookie. This is the gumbo here. As you can see, genetics don't lie. Heavy Boyles Eli Carver blend. No biting, Flip. They're getting along pretty good. I shouldn't have any issues. Like I said, hopefully, I know I got you. I'm gonna pet you. So hopefully, they can coexist in peace together until Flip leaves. And like I said, Marley will be a very important female. Look at the bone structure on these dogs. Look at the health. Look at the coat. Look at the attitude. This is the stuff that you want to see with good breedings. Phenotype, genotype. And structure, no weak. No, yet again, we'll have this course again about knuckling over and rickets and stuff. You probably want to stay away from that stuff if you can. Promote good dogs. Good dogs produce good dogs. Flip. So, of course, we always take tremendous care of our pups. Socialization, everything. I really like Marley. Look at the legs on this bitch here. Black Orca throwing some heat. We'll do an update on Miss Trinidad as well. We bred Black Orca to Miss Trinidad. We just finished breeding them up. And we'll also talk about some of the other upcoming breedings we have. But this is Black Orca, the Widowmaker. I appreciate all the emails, but Flip is rehomed already. And of course, Marley here is not going anywhere. Marley. But let's move it on. We're gonna go to our next pup that I need to do an update on. It's Mufasa. Tell me if y'all seen a puppy that nice, man. What's up, Fox? What's going on, Mufasa? What's going on? What's going on, my son? This was my daughter's pick off of Young Buck, bred to Russia. It's my daughter's pick, but my son is really bonded with this dog. I actually have a picture on my community page of my son with this dog. I'm not gonna lie, man. Mufasa is gonna be a nice dog for us. I can already tell. He has 2 white toes, no white on his chest or nothing. I know, don't be rough, Foss. Don't be rough. Don't be rough, son. But Mufasa is coming along very well due to the circumstances on what happened with Simba. People know the backstory on this. I had to repeat this breeding. We lost Simba. I needed a male, so it took me a couple of years to actually get the breeding together to reproduce another full brother. This won't be a belly mate, but he would be a full brother to Simba and Yellow Queen. Simba passed away, so God bless me with Mufasa here. And due to the circumstances, I doubt he'll ever be on the chain. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. he will probably never be on the chain. He will be a kennel dog. I can't take a L, and I can't rely on Russia to keep bailing me out of a bad spot, and I'm not going to put her in that situation. But this is Mufasa, and he's got green eyes. Look at the structure on this. Of course, no rickets, no knuckling over, no. He screams health. This is the focal points of breeding. Health, health, health. I'll repeat it again, health. Here's his mama, Russia. What's up, baby girl? You see the attitudes on these dogs? Like I said, we up. You better check that scoreboard, son. We're gonna show Miss Trinidad. That's Black Orca right here. He's the sire of Flippin' Marley. We have him currently bred to Miss Trinidad. Hopefully she's going to be carrying some pups. This is real early with this breeding. Hopefully all is well. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, very solid animal here. Complete animal. Muscle, just solid muscle. Real hard body animal. Great temperament, great personality. What's going on? What's going on? Powerful animal here. Powerful animal. He's what I look for in a nice male. And it took years to produce an animal that I felt reached the bar that I needed to do some of these breedings. And Orca is going to be a representation of, or a catalyst, we should say, for our upcoming pups that I want this blend put together with. This is Miss Trinidad. This is a inbred production. This is Hustle Man bred to his belly mate sister is what produced this dog. She's up there in age. She's been good, not great with pups as far as she's a good mother when she can pull it off. But we're going to see how this rocks out. Like I said, we have her currently bred to Black Orca as well. This is real early on. We just finished breeding her a couple of days ago. So they're complete. We're going to wait for our 63 days and see if God blesses us with some more good offspring. But this is Miss Trinidad, and she's bred to Black Orca. Let's do a little upgrade. Little update, not upgrade. I'm getting a lot of emails about socks here. She's coming up, which she's got a couple more tests, and we'll see what we're gonna do with her. This is the man of the hour. This is Sosa. We have Sosa bred to DOB's Griselda. Griselda is here. Over here at Thompson'S Kennels, I will be putting these pups on the ground. God blesses us. This is a successful breeding. Please contact me about anything off of this. Like I said, my OG blessed me to be able to do this little play. So hopefully it should work out for everybody. But he is the male that we bred to Griselda. I'm going to show Griselda in a little while. But Sosa here is a product of young buck to Black Sealy, which makes him a half brother to Mufasa, which makes him a half brother to Yellow Queen. His belly mate sister is also on my yard, Brooklyn. Sosa is a phenomenal athlete, hard-working dog. As you can see, his chain spot, he's either coming or going. Couldn't ask any more from a dog. He does have a little bit of a redirection issue. We always honest about our dogs over here at Thompson'S Kennels. We're not going to sell you a dream. I'm going to acknowledge the great points on the dogs, and I'm going to acknowledge the faults. He has a redirection issue, not severe, but he can get silly with it when he can't get his way. But as far as people, kids, all that other good stuff, we have no issues out of Sosa. He is a very powerful animal. He does not know his own strength. So, what's going on, my boy? What's going on? So, and this right here is AAA termite. Red Boy Jocko termite at its finest. Direct son to young buck. Sorry, I've been busy lately. I ain't been able to keep up with all of the updates like I've been wanting to. You know, money calls. Gotta go get it. But hope all is well in YouTube land. That's Miss Hustle. We're gonna try her again. We missed on her and Mailman, but I haven't given up on that. Let me move this hose out the way for you. Do some old crazy shit. What's going on, girl? This is a belly mate sister to my mailman dog. Certified bulldog. No assumptions. This is Mo. He's coming up next. This is a direct son. I said in the last video, I appreciate everybody with the loss of Proud Mary that took place. Like I said, no ill will, no sadness. She lived a full, great life, and she was a great dog. And this is her son, Geronimo. This is a product of mailman bred to Proud Mary. Take it in, people. Take it in. Like I said, it's never a fluke. The genetic sequence doesn't change. We're up one. What's up, Mo? We have not bred Mo yet. We have plans for Mo. He's a freakish athlete. I mean, just a solid animal. True representation of breeding for better. I can't really put him and Mary in the same category because it's a male and a female, but if we're just talking dogs, he is a better version of his mother, and he is a better version of his father. He has no redirection issues, no destruction issues. Mailman is a very intense animal, and the knock on Mailman is he always had an issue turning it off. This dog can turn it off. Mo here is going to be real big for us. And his siblings that I did rehome, you better check about them. All right. This big, beautiful girl here, I took 2 pounds off of her. I had her in the breeding video that I did last. This is DOB's Griselda. We have her currently bred to Sosa. We just completed breeding her. She is a tank. She is a handful. Powerful animal here. Great durability, great structure, great personality. I really like this dog. OG, DOB. I'm trying to get this dog up off you now. But we have her bred to Sosa. And I do like this dog. I'm gonna see if I can get her on the camp, get her with my camp. Cause she is a product of Romeo to the Harris stuff. This is a AAA termite blend. She's got Boogie D in her pedigree, and I have to make a correction from the last video. Sometimes I talk real fast because I'm just trying to get off this shit. But like I said, Boogie D would be a half sister to my black Sealy dog that passed away. Same mother, different sire. She's directly off of Pedro. I mean, not Boogie D would be directly off of the Pedro stuff. Sealy was off of Black Seal, which was a son to Pedro. The common denominator in this breeding would be Miss Pedra. So Boogie D and Black Sealy were half sisters. Same mother, different father, but it would be a father-son combination if that makes sense. So we're gonna get pups off of her. We just finished breeding her. So we're gonna wait our 63 days and see what transpires with Griselda here, but couldn't be any more pleased physically. She looks like a male. DOB he's real good at what he does. That's my OG. Like I said, the utmost respect for him, and I appreciate him allowing me to do this breeding. And you know, you got to be a man 10 toes down, stand up on character. You know, a lot of people won't leave a great dog like this in a situation, but when you're a trustworthy individual, it is what it is. But y'all have a blessed